Hi guys, what's up? It's Lauren and today I am filming a video that I've been wanting to film for a little while, and it is how I make multiple streams of income and how you guys can make multiple streams of income, and just different ideas, tips, my experience, things like that. So if you guys are new to my channel, I make some finance videos here and there. I've made 2 this year, or 3 this year, that a lot of you guys really enjoyed, and I wanted to make another one. So I like to do these like once a month where I just kind of talk about money, finances, different things like that. I wanted to split this video into 2 different parts. The first part is how I've made multiple streams of income, and then the second part is how you guys can make multiple streams of income, just like other ideas that I personally have not tried out, but that I've done research or I've had friends try out and stuff that, you know, could be a really great idea. But yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's jump on into the video. Alrighty, so I'm gonna start out with how I've made multiple streams of income since I was around 14 years old, 15 years old. So the reason why I'm splitting this into 2 parts is because a lot of my multiple streams of income have come from YouTube. And I know that not everyone wants to make a YouTube channel, not everyone cares to make a YouTube channel. I wanted to just explain how I've done it, and then obviously I'm gonna be sharing other ideas that aren't just YouTube based. But since I was around 15, I've been making like 3 to 4 different streams of income. So my first stream of income was my retail job. So that was kind of like my steady income. I knew I was gonna be getting like a certain amount every 2 weeks. So I did have a retail job for like 2.5 years that I made money from. So that was during college, and that was one of my streams of income. The second stream of income was YouTube. So I made money from Google AdSense. So the ads that run on my videos. So that obviously fluctuated a lot. I never knew exactly, you know, what month I'd be making more money than the other. Like, it kind of was different every month, so I wasn't really exactly sure. So that was my second stream of income. And then my third stream of income was from sponsorships. So I, you know, would get sponsorships from companies here and there. And obviously that fluctuated too. Some months I would have none, and then like my busier seasons, like back to school in the summertime, I could have like 3 in a month. So it really depended on what month it was. That was my third stream of income, was those sponsorships. And then my fourth stream of income was my clickable links. So this was kind of a very small part of my income, but it was how many people clicked on my links, and then if people ended up purchasing things from my bit.ly links that I had. So some of them were through Amazon, and then some of them were through like shop style. And if people clicked them, if people purchased things, I made a small commission off of that. So that was kind of my fourth stream of income. It was a very small piece, but it was still something that I would get here and there. I would get money from. And then my last stream of income was Poshmark. So I do sell things off Poshmark. I still do till this day. So if you guys want to check that out, I'll have my Poshmark closet linked below. But I think this is a really easy one too, is selling clothes online. So I personally have just been using Poshmark for a while, and I make money, you know, here and there. So a few sales in a couple weeks. Sometimes I won't make a sale for a month. It really depends again on when I list my clothes and if I promote my clothes and if people are interested in my clothes. So that was, like I said, how I've made my money. And I know that's not possible for everybody. You know, either if people don't want to make a YouTube channel or don't want to start a blog or stuff like that, I totally understand. So that was my personal experience and how kind of I got into the world of learning how to make multiple streams. So now I'm going to get into some other ways of how you guys can make multiple streams of income. So I know that a lot of people just, you know, want to have something else on the side that they can do. Now with the internet, it's so easy to do this and to find something that, you know, can make you that extra money. Obviously, a lot of these aren't going to make you anywhere near your main job. Like, this is just something a little extra on the side that you can do. So let's jump into some of the ideas. So number 1 is to have a shop. So whether that be Etsy or it be Instagram. I've been seeing a lot of people now that, you know, we're in quarantine getting really creative. I've seen a couple people do like tie-dye two-piece sets, and people have been like doing really cool tie-dye and selling their tie-dye pieces on Instagram and selling them to different people, and I think that's such a smart way to make extra money. And they're really cute and they're really trendy, and people are selling them for like cheaper than retail stores. So that was like a really creative thing that I've seen a lot of people start to do, is create shops for, you know, different artistic things that they enjoy. So like those tie-dye sets, I thought that was so creative. And you know, it doesn't have to be tie-dye, it can be whatever you want. I've seen other people do, you know, if they're really into art, you know, do different custom designs for shirts, or, you know, sell different other things like jewelry, or sell different scrunchies, or, you know, make different things and open up these Etsy shops or open up these Instagram shops. And they're really, really creative. You can come up with a lot of different things. My job personally, I have to order a lot of customized things from Etsy. So I remember I was looking at people who were really good at making origami paper flowers, and there were so many shops for origami paper flowers, and people had really cool designs, and I contacted someone, and that person, you know, I paid them like a chunk of money to make me origami paper flowers. So think of things you're good at and see if you can maybe put them on a platform like Instagram or Etsy and sell them, because you never know. Number 2 is going on websites like Fiverr. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Fiverr, but it's pretty much doing freelance work. So again, this is something where you can think of different hobbies or passions that you have, or things that you're good at on the side. So Fiverr is pretty much people who need freelancers. So I'm on their website now, actually just looking at the different things that they, you know, that are in demand. So it could be like proofreading and editing. So if you're really good at English, good at writing, and you want to do proofreading or editing for people, that's up there. There's also like articles and blog posts. So sometimes people need like freelance social media blog posts to be, you know, posted on their blog, so they have content for their blog or they have content for their website. So a lot of companies don't want to hire like a full-time person to like do this, so they'll go out and source freelancers to write those blog posts for them, which I think is like really good, because it saves that company money, and also you can get freelance work here and there. So they also have ebook writing, research and summaries, the technical writing, LinkedIn profiles. If you're really good at LinkedIn, this is something that's really interesting. You can help people with their LinkedIn profiles. So maybe people are trying to find jobs and, you know, they don't really know the ins and outs of LinkedIn. You can help them build that profile, which is really interesting, and something that I was actually looking at, because I personally really like LinkedIn. I'm very into LinkedIn and I know a lot about it. So I was like, I could help people with their LinkedIn profiles, which I never even thought could be a thing. Yeah, very interesting. They also have other things on here, like if you're more of a graphic designer or you like animation or video, they have people who obviously need help with video editing, GIFs, logo animation, character animation. This website has a lot of different things. I'm gonna link it down below so you guys can check this out, because obviously I don't have everything here, but if you're more like computer savvy, they have like WordPress, game development, coding. People even need help with podcast editing and voiceovers, and just so many different things that you'd never even thought people would need help with. Even things like PowerPoints. I know people have asked if, I've seen on LinkedIn before, people are like, hey, like, can you help me create a really nice visual PowerPoint? You know, for me, I think it comes down to like product and service. If you want to either sell a product or if you want to offer a service, those are like the two different buckets that you kind of look at. There's always something out there that you can be really good at that you never even thought of. So yeah. Number 3 is online courses or online lessons. This takes a lot more work involved in it, but I know courses like Udemy and stuff where you can upload your online courses. So again, if you're really good at something or you know something really well and you want to make a whole course on it with like worksheets and questions and, you know, video tutorials and upload it, this is a really good passive income source as well, because once you have your whole entire course created, it will take a lot of effort, but once you have that uploaded, it's passive income, because people can purchase that course at any time and you could be sleeping and you made money. So that's another thing you can do. I actually tried to start making a course once, like 2 or 3 years ago, about YouTube and how to make YouTube videos and how to jumpstart your YouTube channel. I never ended up finishing it. Wish I did, because I thought it would have been a really cool one. But yeah, courses. Number 4 is teaching online. This could also be another another source of income. I know there's websites like VipKid, or it's like VIP kid, fifth kid or whatever, don't know how to say it, but I know there's websites like that where you can teach online to children in China, and you can teach online to kids in other countries. You can teach them English. So I know for those types of programs, you don't necessarily need a teaching degree, you just need a bachelor's degree. So that could be a really cool one if you're into teaching. And then other side ones that are a little bit more obvious, tutoring and babysitting are really great side ones if you guys are still in school, because they have like care.com and a lot of websites like that where, you know, if you don't personally know someone that you can babysit, you can go on these websites like care.com. I know a lot of my friends have done that and they found a lot of really good babysitting gigs where sometimes all they have to do is just pick the kid up from school and drop them off at their house. They don't even have to just babysit them, they just have to do pickup. Tutoring, if you're really good at a certain subject in school, that could be a really helpful one. And then another one could be Uber, Lyft, or food delivery services. So if you guys, you know, can't really think of anything that you want to do online and you rather do something that's more active, a lot of people do Uber and Lyft. And also I know like right now Uber and Lyft you can't really do this, you know, down the line when you can do Uber and Lyft again, or food delivery. I know that a lot of people have worked for companies like DoorDash and stuff where you can make that extra money delivering food or driving people around. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry if I was a little scatterbrained. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. I hope it made you think of other ideas of things you could do to, you know, create multiple sources of income for yourself. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye.